your best to keep Giannis out of the paint. Don't allow him to get out in transition, and that starts with you really operating offensively well. And how about that play right off the bat?
Drummond with his second field goal, and that's been one of the big differences when you look at what Budenholzer has been able to accomplish as Middleton hits on a mid-range jumper.
It's been a struggle, and it does. The other thing it allows you to do as an organization, nice pass there from Middleton to get Connaughton for the layup. It really...
Lopez playing on the perimeter so much, really taking Drummond away from the paint, something that the Pistons coaches will try to combat DA in the series. Here's Connaughton again, and he's headed through traffic. Here comes Glenn Robinson, the third, to the rack. Unable to put it down. Middleton from deep. A couple of rare misses.
And the personnel. It's just going to be a challenge for this Pistons team to be competitive because their weaknesses match up with the strength of this Bucks team.
All building to a postseason crescendo. And they hope will continue after tonight as we'll get a timeout. They're trying to win championships.
And you know, the thing that's important is winning. And that's what they, at young ages, been able to. Now it's looked really good, really comfortable for this Pistons team. He's been the one guy that's been able to consistently make shots here in this first half.
We mentioned that 20 first half of the postseason for Milwaukee.
And the thing about it that's so impressive is they are a complete team. You know, it's who their star is, and they are fun to watch.
Kennard on a triple. That won't go. The rebound by Middleton. A 20-point Milwaukee lead with 4 and change to play before halftime. Middleton, first-time All-Star this season, has been lights out since the break, better than 21 per game. Dropping a dime to Hill. Everything working for the Bucks.
Front line, he gets the ball off the backboard and turns into a guard, sets up his teammates. That's very unusual.
Been as dominant as you could be at every level. 6 MVPs, 6 NBA championships. You know, for the all-time leading scorer. I mean, there's not much else that man could have done to stake his claim to that title.
Seemingly for so long. But as you said, just a bad matchup for them, as you can say, for most teams facing the Bucks this season.
It really is, and this Bucks group right now just playing.
All of his field goals tonight, all 6 have come in the paint. And Maker still struggling from deep. Now
really,
0 for 6.
Yeah, and that's really what.
For Drummond, only his 3rd basket. You certainly had the sense that they were going to need a monster night for him just to have a chance. But that hasn't been the case. Middleton.
Might be the most underrated player in the league, Khris Middleton. He is a silky smooth scorer. But I do think if this team has a legit chance to win it, he is going to be so vital to their success because of that ability right there.
Shoot. Trying to sneak in that pass to the cutter, Bruce Brown. They turn it over. Bledsoe underneath. Look at, and now could very well be closing in the most valuable player award in the NBA. It is just astonishing that the Kumbo underneath taking contest. And now it's just a waiting game.
I'll tell you what, we talk a little bit about the MVP. Trae Young, the last third of the season, sure made that rookie a little different feel with this 60-win team. You know, that team had a special season, but they didn't have anybody in the conversation to be the best player in the league.
These Bucks players have talked about the culture that he has brought. Of course, longtime assistant under Greg Popovich in San Antonio. He's brought a lot of that system here. But he has really revamped his team. Certainly defensively, we've touched